Welcome to Raven Silver. Please subscribe to my channel. And also, you can email me at ravenover@yahoo.com if it's a story you want me to cover. And also, you can go on Instagram and follow me. I'll follow you back. This Instagram button at the top. Okay, let's go to the story.
Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting in? Somebody getting a fight? What's going on, people?
Okay, this is an update of a transgender woman by the name of Kenne McFadden, 24 years old. So Google her name, Kenne McFadden, 24 years old, because I want to tell you this story about her. The judge frees the man accused of murdering Texas transgender woman without the trial. So this is an update and stuff, and I want to share the story with you as of today. Now, Mark Daniel Lewis, 20 years old, has been released after probation revocation hearing, excluding him of murdering transgender woman Kenne McFadden, 24 years old, who was found dead in the San Antonio River back in April the 9th, 2017. The Texas transgender community already upset over prosecutors' bungling of the cases are incensed over the judge's transphobic ruling clearing Lewis after a grand jury indicted him for murder. Now, the indictment alleged that Lewis did recklessly cause the death of McFadden by pushing or causing the complainant to enter into the body of water, or by knowing that the complainant was impaired by alcohol, failing to assist the complainant from the body of water, which acts and omission caused the complainant's death, the indictment states. My Antenna reports a judge issued a ruling on Thursday that will prevent a manslaughter trial of the man accused of causing the death of drowning of the transgender woman along with the river walk last year. After prosecutors present their evidence in the case of probation revocation hearing, the accused Mark Daniel Lewis, 20 years old, of Live Oak, was on probation for failing to register as a sex offender, and prosecutors sought out to use the manslaughter accusation to revoke it. State District Judge Joey, after hearing that physically announced it to the bench trial on the manslaughter case, ruled that Lewis' actions in the death of Kenne McFadden, 20 years old, did not rise to the levels of criminal conduct. I think this is a terrible tragedy that occurred, the judge said, of the drowning before deciding it was not true that Lewis had violated the terms of his probation. Now, Lewis now cannot be tried for manslaughter because of the double jeopardy rule. Assistant District Attorney Jason said revoking probation only requires predominance or evidence to prove that the defendants violated its terms as a lower standards than in criminal proceedings, which require proof beyond reasonable doubt. San Antonio Gender Association Pride Center, San Antonio Transgender Education and Network on Texas are hosting a protest on March the 13th to say this is injustice will not be forgotten. The Facebook event pages Justice for Kenne states that the transgender WOC and black trans women are being murdered at the alarming pace. When this happens in our city, we expect to see justice served. We demand justice for Kenne. We refuse to go away refuse to go away and will show up to make our voices heard. Today, 3/8, Judge Joey on the 187 Criminal District Court ruled today that Kenne McFadden would not see justice due to insufficient proof of criminal wrongdoing. Kenne was poorly represented by the DA Nico LaHood office, and we will not let this be forgotten. The case was thrown out because of the double jeopardy, and Joey, the Republican judge for the 187 District Court of Bexar County, Texas, was appointed by Governor Greg Abbott on October the 25th, 2017 to fill out the vacancy left by the resignation of Steve Hillbill. Now, Joey, who won only 24% of the prominent vote, will be facing Carl Alexander as far as Sam Antonio, child abuse prosecutor, who garnered 32% of primary votes, and the runoff of votes will be held in May the 22nd, 2018, San Antonio. It is a chance to get some sense of closure as far as Joey. Get him out. So, here is the person that was killed, a trans woman, Kenne McFadden. She was killed by a guy by the name of Mark Daniel Lewis, 20 years old. He was on probation, and they threw it out because they feel as though it was not intentionally manslaughter. And they felt as though she was drunk, she was impaired by alcohol, failing to assist the client by the body of water that contributed to her death. So now, you see this. He pushed her in the water. She had been drinking, allegedly, and she drowned. And he left her there to drown, and she died. And basically, the body rolled up, and we found the body on the side because he didn't go get help. So they found the body on the side, and she's dead. And they threw the case out. The judge freed the man accused of murdering her without even a trial. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So basically they're saying is he didn't mean to do it, so oh well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, this is my thing. Even if he was playing or didn't mean to do it, if he pushed her in, he could have got a stick, he could have got a branch or something to pull her out, or something when got help. Could have got something to help her to get her out. But I'm going to tell you what he did. My personal opinion, he wanted to save his own ass because he knew he was already on probation. And if the records got brought up there that he got pushed somebody in the water and they drowned, he scared his ass was going to go back to jail. So basically, he made sure he covered his ass and basically left. And they happened to go, I guess, allege the tapes and stuff and found that he was a part of the participant of this girl's death. And now they threw it out. Unbelievable. 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 I want you to think about this. Usually they're having a hard time trying to find a person who kills people, but they found the person who killed the person. And whether it's intentional or not, he was already on probation. Probation means that anything you do could send your ass right back to jail. And you got a harder time to get back. Now, here it is. They found the person who killed her. He will not go to trial. They slap him on the hand and let him walk out the door and say it's not manslaughter. Now, he was already on probation. Probation means anything you do can get your ass locked up, do a lot more time. But that's not going to happen for him. He's not even going to go to trial. That's what you call a slap on the wrist. And it seems to go around a lot when it comes to trans women. A slap on the wrist. And guess what? He gets to go on and live his life. He gets to go on and hang with his family, go to the movies, have a good little time. And this girl is dead. Now, as hard as it is to find people who killed somebody or alleged killed somebody, here is the person they found. Not only they found him, he had a criminal record. And they still let him go. So that's something to think about. Can you imagine the horrificness? God forbid you found out that somebody in your family got killed, and then also you found the person who killed somebody in your family. You took them to court and you got their asses up there, and that judge says, oh, it's not even go to trial. It's not really a big deal. Do you know how horrific you would feel? You would feel robbed. You probably would act up. So you telling me I found the killer, I got the killer right here in front of you, telling me you gonna let them go after they killed them and they was on probation for doing something to somebody else on a sex charge, and they could get to walk around again and do some other crime, and you're not gonna punish them? They said justice is blind, but baby, stay woke to this. Because when it comes to your life, you better be safe. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to be the one to save yourself. And like I said before a million times, everybody who smiles in your face is not your friend. I know they was friends or not, but at the end of the day, if she was hurt or she was drowning, he could have helped her, but he decided not to. Just my opinion. And I love the feedback on this. Here it is, they found him and stuff, and he ain't got to go to trial. He just basically home. He probably listened to this video. Anyway, I love the feedback of this. And like I said, you can subscribe, hit me at ravenover@yahoo.com if you have a story you may cover. And I love your feedback on this. So much I love you, and thank you for watching. Catch the Ray.